Right, back to Europe. Don't blink, because actually we're going to India. Right.
Are you forming the pal?
Probably. Is the game frozen? No, it's fine.
It's looking for host connecting.
Players.
Sorry?
Just saying waiting for players for me.
Looking for host connecting again.
Nothing?
Yeah, still the same. Connecting.
Alright, shall we abandon this game and then reload it? All that clicking on Europe, obviously.
Don't actually let me exit. Oh, there we go.
So glad I decided to start recording a little bit early before we got into the game just to show off Europe. Broke the game while I did it. Everyone gets to watch me hit the menu, put a 1-character password on there, load the save game. Second, number 12. Alright, we're back. Again, you have a single province that like has the rebel hatching.
I do have a rebel occupation this time.
Yeah, but it's not. I think that was further south, was it not? In like old Rebacantha or something like that.
Well, the hatching starts in Marwar, but then
Yeah.
I'm actually occupied in
Barmer,
which is on beside it.
How strange that is.
I think possibly that province starts
The game, maybe.
by rebels. Yeah.
Look, that looks better. Okay, fully professional here. Right, so what was I doing? Bashed Bengal, possibly? Yeah, that sounds like something. Spat out Orissa. Orissa, how would you like to know about the Renaissance? Jarkand, my best friend. Okay, just Orissa then. Just Orissa. Pay off debt. Orissa, you literally just came into existence. How do you have debt? You don't anymore. You desire quite nicely. State. And let's get fabricating. I had my diplomats on target outrage countries. Because...
Who isn't outraged?
Well, no. I was going to say lots of people aren't outraged, but lots of people are outraged. But no time like the present to declare some more wars. No, I've no diplomats. Well, I'm ready to spin things up.
Yeah, I'm good. Need to go.
Or am I? What's my money situation? Good enough. with tempting options. Die, but never mind. Bengal no longer considers me a rival. Oh, Bengal are no longer a valid rival for me. Apparently. Too few rivals. I can add Bengal as a rival again. Alright then. Say a game. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot to not be at war. Always, always be at war, is what I say. Although they weren't paying their troops, if I had gotten my troops in position, I could have sniped them. But what are you gonna do? God's general to use. Bullion of India. Let's hope this ain't water. Escape, it must be said. Stop drilling for now. How do you feel about joining a war?
Against who?
Bastar. As a co-belligerent, non-co-belligerent, sorry. Not much of it.
Yeah. No, good relations.
Say again, sorry?
Good relations, so I got a stab hit there.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realise.
That's alright, I didn't realise either. Maybe it was with Andra, I don't know. I don't know.
I can compensate you for your troubles.
No, it's cool.
Make it out of there. I'm failing at fighting these two wars. You nearly got another tick of morale, and we cannot have that. Okay. Okay, you had no morale. That's funny. Also, Orissa, do you want to build some troops? Oh, Garjat.
Wait, how did I get called into both wars?
Oh, it must be a double call to arms. I don't know.
And also, where are Garjat?
The country or the troops? Because the troops are in your
Their
land.
country.
Not sure. They're being occupied at the moment. Target of that war. They ran all the way across India just to get there. Oof. It was nice knowing you. Oh, hold on. Or are you killing them? Right, I'll help you. Sorry, I didn't realize you were marching on them.
That's alright. All them good.
My general for a sec. Who, to be fair to him, is also fairly disgustingly good. Rising up is not the word for it, but... Takes.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm just talking to myself, slowing it down a little bit while I do stuff. I probably didn't need to call you into this. Apologies for that.
It's alright.
Oh, my guy got discovered in Doab, I see. What's your next move?
I'm not sure. Probably just going to sit back and recover a little bit because I have had no manpower for the last like 10 decades or so, even though we've not played that long. But
You're right, we haven't actually done 100 years yet. It's impressive. Good progress. Elbastar, what can I do to you? I can full annex you somehow. How can I full annex? Nautical belligerent. I can full annex Bastar.
Yeah, they only cost 43 for the whole thing.
Yeah, something strange is going on though. It keeps. Oh, I see why. That must be dirt poor land then. Isn't at all, because if I don't take it, Jampure will. For me to consider why I go and de-siege all this land there. Having that. Terribly happy. Bed problems. You have a regency. Moved Bengala's arrival, annoyingly. Wait. General, my armies do not fight quite so overwhelmingly well. Well enough. Vijay have embraced Renaissance. Jampure have arrived, Vijay.
Yeah, they're quite friendly with me, Vijay.
Yeah, they are, or at least were, friendly with me. Still will be after all this aggressive expansion, but how are your rebels doing?
Yeah, fine. I've just got a few more looking to pop up too.
Aye. This is the problem with conquest, isn't it? People who you conquer get a little bit uppity. Around them also get a little bit antsy. Ah, Jarkand coming to de-siege my land. Good that it rhymes. Still haven't built a single troop. Money? Wait. Expenses, vassal fees, fort maintenance, root out corruption. Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, I did give them a ton of overextension. That might be why they have a smattering of corruption, I guess. Tell you what, Orissa, I'm feeling generous. You can have some money. Age those elephants somehow. I mean, Orissa had about 2 cores they needed returned, and I'm forgiving them instead 3 countries.
That might do something to their corruption.
Yeah. There we go. Caught those elephants finally. Not that there's any need to, really. But I do like a good stack wiping. Ah. Any more info? They've got all the Renaissance they can handle. What I mean is they spent the money I gave them on that, but never mind. Oh no, they're building a troop. Jeez, 21 unrest there. Gonna raise the autonomy? Okay, fine, whatever. See, this is where if Jampur really wanted to shank me, they would cut off my military access. Let my vassals burn. Combatability. Hello, Scarman 100. Thank you for tuning in. We're playing in India as the Green Coalition. And a little bit of orange. We don't talk about that bit though. Jane influence expands. Good for Jane. Oh. Did you have a regency?
Yeah, my guy died.
Did you have a good heir lined up?
The queen's okay.
Yeah, that's alright then.
It's also okay.
Already a core, already a core. Delicious. So they do have a little bit more liberty desire now, but Ethiopia, end of internal conflicts, you say? Hey Jarkand, do you want to know about the Renaissance? It's this really cool thing we've discovered. I say we, mostly Gwalior. For those that are just tuning in India, the Renaissance started in Gurd, city of culture nestled in the hills at 37.
A way to do it.
I mean, it was quite effective, to be fair. The Trading League of Yas. That's disbanded. Yas. Yas and Naj, they do sound very particular kind of Glaswegian. Matapa have accepted peace with Kilwa. Looks like Matapa won that war. Ooh, Ajiran doing great over there. Kilwa doing not so great. Yemen doing alright. Mamluks have their long fingers down there. Sirhind have a lot of Punjabi separatists occupying them. That's great news if it means they're going to revolt away from them. Can I fabricate on any more of you? Yes, I can. So the goal of this is to conquer India, basically. We're trying to keep ourselves more or less confined to the borders of the Indian subcontinent. We both started as one province miners. I was Kumaon. Starts here, nestled in the Himalayan foothills. And Gwalior obviously starts with one province. Guards nestled in amongst lots of big people with vassals. But we took our opportunities well, and we have expanded our sphere of influence a little bit. And Jharkhand have institutions as well, which is actually decreasing my innovativeness. But never mind. Where's that sphere of influence map mode? Did they take away the sphere of influence map mode? I don't see it.
I don't know what it's under.
I thought it would be under diplomatic, but I may just be blind. Oh well. Diplomatic's good enough, you can see. Jumpy are our ally. In fact, they've been our staunch ally. We cannot fault them.
Could you give me a hand with these noobs?
Sure. I'll send in my general. Although I'm moving off a province that's on, or was on 80%. Ah, that's fine. Decayed a little bit. Put him back there. I'll come and attach to you. Throw my troops at them. Oh, sorry, I need to get out of the builder first. Shh. Can't even tell which of ours are in the front line. I think it's yours, mostly.
Thank you.
No problemo. Always a pleasure. Sir you should really have a general. Yeah, that... those Punjabi separatists could cross the border, actually. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Culture conversion always used to cost so much dip. Cost a lot of dip.
How much does it cost?
I wanted to convert Doaba, which to be fair is 21 development. That's 157 dip for an adjacent culture. 210 base minus 25%.
Seems like a lot.
Yeah, almost worth doing, but not quite. Let's get this ticked down. Server, I could just increase the autonomy on you. Don't give me anything. 111. Yeah, it's not even worth it. You can have autonomy. I can have my troops back. That takes care of you. Yield decay, Kangri. You won't rise up anytime soon. It's really just my vassals, rebels that I need to keep an eye on. manpower recover a little bit. Yeah, Vigi are quite happy with me actually, despite my aggressive expansion. Ratanpur 33, they're allied with Sirhind. Oh, round 2. Sirhind allied with Ratanpur and Ratanpur alone. And they still have Baluchistan, and they're guaranteeing Gugi. Oh, Sirhind, I want to rip you apart even more. I'll wait till the truce is up so I can make them a co-belligerent, assuming they don't ally Timmy or something horrible like that. They're not as hating each other as I would hope. But yeah, they're actually quite friendly. Yeah, it's not what I want really. What I want at all. Ah, Timmy, what's he gonna do? Well, he has dealt with his rebs. Oh, well, seek zealots? Where, Sir Mur? How are you still wanting to rise up? I increased autonomy there.
You're quite quiet, by the way.
I'm kind of muttering to myself a little bit as well. But thank you for the heads up. Basically, my plan is to attack the OPM Ratanpur for Jharkhand's final province. Then I can start integrating Jharkhand. I can't, but I will be able to at some point. Oh no, I can. I just need to get their relations up. That's fine. And then, yeah, that'll be that. I think India might be stabilizing a little bit. Jampur, oh, they do have a couple of claims on Bakhmanis, but I don't think Bakhmanis have claims on Jampur. Might change now that one of them's rivaled the other. Malwa just waiting to be ripped apart by someone, but they've got some strong allies. They've got Bengal, I suppose. They don't really have a lot of strong allies. But anyway, that's my plan. As it stands, I do want to tear into Sirhind some more before they get any bigger or recover any more. Their army's pathetic. See, because those Punjab separatists have been around, I could release Punjab as a nation, I think. I could. They'd get a couple of annoyingly good provinces is the only problem. But it would mean reconquest instead of just plain old conquest. And that's hard to pass up. So we're taking some more reasonably high-based, high development land. I don't know is the answer to whatever question. Gujarat declared independence from Rio Akantha. Don't know if you want to jump on them. Will they get any allies? Do you have a claim? You have a claim.
No, I don't have any claims.
No claims on any of them. Oh well. Well, I'm sure.
That's a good spot, thank you.
I'm sure you'll get them quick enough. I'm really torn on that actually. Doab is quite nice, and so is Sirhind, the province. I mean, if I gave that up, basically be as an aggressive expansion management tool. Timmy are already reasonably fond of me. Googie aren't going to join anything. I'm going to do anything anyway. Ugh, I'll just take it and pour it. I need to spend my admin anyway. Mamluks allow the merchants of Aragon access to their provinces again. Aragon, who we don't know about. Unfortunately. I'm gonna speak to it. Surmer. Oh, gain stability. That's quite nice. Speaking of spending admin, let's boost stability. Get it really boosted. I mean really boosted. And enjoy no unrest anywhere. Ladakh, are you part of India? Yes, you are. So I note with some trepidation that Timmy has 2 lands we need to take if we are to complete this campaign.
Well, that can be a bit of an end goal, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Timmy are disgustingly stable. They had, like, several sets of rebels and just smacked them down while they were at war. Okay, they still have 1 bit of rebel, but they're just... Normally, you'd see them explode, but... I say normally. You used to see them explode, but... Anywho. That's right, it's 33 already. Truce is up in October. My guys are primed, ready, and waiting to stamp on them. Oh, and those guys never materialize. Let's go and drill. Right, you guys can drill. I was going for Mara, and I do not care. Discovery spread of Chimjitura. Why do I suddenly know about Chimjitura in Uzbek? Don't know. Yoink. Surmer converted. Let's get coach converted. Truce with Ratanpur has ended. Do you want? Do you still have? Oh, hang on a minute. When's our truce up with? 38. Ah, now I'm torn. Now I am torn. Do I make them? Do I wait for 5 years so we can make them a co-belligerent? Do I gun down Ratanpur now. I think what we do is we keep a very close eye on Jampur, who have a claim on them, and if Jampur so much as twitch, I'll go for Ratanpur, but I'll hold off for now because I really do want to. Nice. You apparently want to hire condottieri from me.
Do I?
Yeah. 10 times their maintenance, you say? I can't even offer you that because you can't afford. You can't afford the over $1,000 up front. Never mind. I'll slow it down so you can fight your war.
No, just speed it up. It's not much of a war to fight.
Well, this is going to net you a little bit more coastline by the look of it.
I'm going to vassalize them.
Oh, there's a thought. Although they have a lot of cores on you, they'll be quite annoyed at that. Unless you grant them
Might
that.
give them it back.
They have a couple of cores in Buckmanis. I suppose you could feed them Riwakantha as well. Oh, more discoveries spreading. Kafa. Zimbabwe. Yeah. Enough of this Zimbabwe stuff. I want to know about Scotland, the Stronk.
You're kind of crackly, by the way.
Crackly. Crackly. It's I know why. Or do I know why? Yeah. So yeah, because my headset cut out and then cut back in, my other microphone was on the headset was doing. Oh, hello, Jampur. Close eye on you here. They are really stacked up on the. See if you tell someone to prepare for war. That only.
I think it says they're less likely to declare their own wars, but I don't really know.
I need another 4 years. 4 years, man. Fudge. Why can't I? Ah! Bummer. They've taken out the feature where you can declare your own war. Pending call to arms. Darn. Darn. Right. I get there on the 24th of January. Please tell me I get there faster than anyone else. Get there on the 26th, but it's going to be a battle anyway. And Sir Hendra involved as well. Should have declared my own war. Why do I never learn? Why do I never learn? See, I've got control of this siege. Oh yes, I have control of the siege. Well, Jampur, I can tell you right now, you ain't getting it. That right now. Right. I need to not move off that siege. Ever.
Now, how did you manage to get that?
I'm not sure entirely. Well, I was there first, technically, so I do kind of know. So let's get Tech 10 here, since everyone else has it. All the cool kids are doing. Oh, and I have that already. Transfer it. No. If I give it to Jark... No, they wouldn't... Right.
No, I think you still control it if you give it to them.
Yeah, but I've seen the... I'm going to say this because I don't know how this works. I have seen the AI like give stuff they have claims on to the war leader, who would be, in this case, Jampure. I'm going to give it to Jarkan to have a core on it. I'm hoping they don't give it up. I have saved it. If they give it up, I am reloading this game so hard. They didn't. Jarkan. And to be honest, Jampure, you can peace out right now. Rather fight Sir Hind on my own terms. Oh, speaking of which... Oh, that's fine. Jampure can no longer core anything. No need to worry about them beating me to an occupation. In fact, you all can go splat. If you want to stand on these attritionist sieges, that's absolutely fine by me. I control them. You control that now somehow. Whatever. Sure, you'll transfer it to me, even though there's no chance I'm transferring the thing you want to you. Oh. Oh, you've got a couple of rebels there.
Yeah.
Oh, Jampure didn't call you in. I see. Since with your rebels, I can send the guys that I'm not using.
I'm good.
Oh well. Wish you good. Nice on spreading to the East Indies. West Indies? East Indies. I think Sir Hind... Oh no, they can't go first. No, Jampure still wanna... Can't core. I'm not bothered. Oh, and Jampure are gonna smack Sir Hind as well. Even better. In fact, I want in on that action. If there's prestige going. This is where Jampure gives me a ton of land. Coalition against me and then laughs. Did you vassalize them and force them to remove a rival?
Yeah.
Even though it would have automatically removed them because you can't have a rival as a vassal.
Yeah, that gives you prestige, so.
Oh no, I approve. Just
Don't really know why it allows you to do that, but.
Ratanpur changed their form of government to princedom, eh? Or before. Did you say you wanted some assistance with your rebels? I've got some troops to spare.
No, I'm good. I can deal with them.
I also have some manpower for a change as well. Throw it all away. Up Baluchstan, we're gonna help you with your rebels there. But oh well. Here, see if you get this in your name. And that's the Serendi army wiped. I'm very curious to see what Jumpier does in this situation.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I have my doubts. They gave this siege there to me. Multan to me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they'll force Sirhin to, I don't know, peace something or other. As long as it's a short truce, that's all I care about. Oh. 18 favors. Hind will give me Lahore. Hind will release Bangladesh and Mewat as sovereign states. Thought that might happen. And they owe me 18 favors for that.
For taking that province and not giving it to them.
I do not have claims on those lands. Interesting. Interesting. Mewat, tell me about your cores, please. Get alliances and all sorts. Ah, you have nothing. Bangladesh, you have nothing either. I'm not interested in any of this. Wait, it wasn't Bangladesh that was your vassal, was it? It was Jaisalmer. Jaisalmer.
Yeah,
that's right.
They had Bangladesh. Oh, but Bangladesh is a thing now.
Yes. Yes, it Figuring out who to. Keep moving my traders to fabricate faster and then forgetting to move them back. I could probably be making more money. Oh, I should probably start coring this. 209 of it. Let's see. Nice province after all. Actually, do you want Mewat before I take it? Basically.
I'm not really that bothered.
I mean, I'm just looking at it. You already have Bharatpur in the state of Jaipur. So if you took fudge dick. Oh, Jen, pure going for Bakhmunes.
Oh.
That's interesting. Pure, where'd you get off calling me into so many wars? Well, we can both fabricate on it, but did you get called into this war as well?
Yeah, I did.
I have troops in the area, fortunately. Oh, where are the rest of my troops? Ah. Standing in Exile City. Quickly, please. So potentially Bengal, Madurai, Malwa, and Rewakantha. You'll want to jump on Malwa quickly. Cure his claims. Yeah, I take it you're accepting that call to arms.
I am, yes.
In case this was the time to stab Champion in the back. But... And thank you for the follow, White Assassin. Yeah, Bengal joined in. I have to... Champion has claims on. Right, Lahore, you'd be great, but I really... Well, hang on a minute. Let's slow this right down a minute. Do I want mercantilism or do I want Brahmins being better? Extra... Oh, I do like missionary strength as well. Tough call. Yeah, let's get the conversions going. Like Jampur leaving you to buy Malwa, which is nice.
I don't think they'll give me anything. They've not promised me land, so.
Yeah. But at least it stops them taking it, if nothing else. Also, is it just me, or are Mamluks like really keen at allowing the merchants of Aragon access to their markets again? Keep cancelling that embargo. Also, I interrupted you. Sorry. What were you
No,
going to say?
just going to agree.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why the AI keeps switching on and off embargoes. Oh, there's an army.
Okay, zone of control apparently is not a thing here. That is a Malwyn army. Unfortunately, I am too far away to render terribly much assistance. Although I do have a 3k stack just sitting around their thumbs in their nether regions. Must be more to that. There must be an event chain or something. That withdrawn in contemplation thing. Champier, you better not be coming to march on to this this siege here. Do not attach to me. Do not even think about attaching to me. My siege shall stay. Go do something. Go and relieve the siege of wherever the heck that is. Akla. Yeah, that's what I thought. Again, I'm muttering to myself here a little bit. Looks like you fought off that Malwyn stack.
Yeah, they did spank me a little, but I did.
No, Janpur. No. I have the breach. I have the God General, who's a siege specialist. Don't even look at this province. That's right. Keep moving. I haven't made any claims in Manis yet. Be a little bit much to expect them to give land in my vassal's name without claims. Jampur are really very interested in this province I'm sieging down. It's a lot of Buckmani armies in your land. I will come and assist you with 14,000 troops. You look like you're taking the brunt of this war.
They're certainly sieging me.
Oh, it'd be good if that 13k Jampuri stack with a forced shock general did something rather than just kind of stomping around the Bhutan region. Bhutan? Yes, near Bhutan anyway, North Bengal. Buckmani's going back for me, please. Ugh, water shortage. Come on, man. Fall. Just fall now. Or at least need you to fall sooner. Before it falls. People doing nothing. 14,000 troops, please go and deal with those guys. Oh, no, no, no. There's a 15k stack right there. That's, we think about what we're doing here. I'm marching on that Malwyn army.
Yeah, okay. I can't help from there.
It's alright. Hopefully be able to spank them before they get any reinforcements, if they do indeed get any reinforcements.
I might need to leave it there if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
To be off for my dinner.
Oh yeah, gosh, it's half 5 already. Good progress though.
I'll be around later though.
Sure, I'm popping out this evening to an amnesty meeting, but I'll be around until about 7 o'clock, and then I'll be back sometime after 9.
Alright, cool. Alright, well I'll catch you later, but GG.
But GG, yes, good games. Good games.
Costello left channel and disconnected.